Move a little closer, guys. And we will ID this for you before you leave today.
Let me get those, please come. There, a little off the road. Thank you. I heard you. There we go, thank you. Everyone looking right here, gentlemen, ladies? Eyes right here, eyes right in front.
Okay, if everybody can move forward to the ribbon.
Scotty, this folks right back there in the shot. They can just move to the left just a little bit. Just a touch.
So, we're going to want to look forward. Everyone look forward. Yours. So everyone wants to look forward, looking up, don't look down as you cut. We're going to do a couple like this and then we'll say cut.
Look forward, guys.
Forward, gentlemen. There we go.
Are we ready for the cut? No. No, we're not.
She's tweeting. Take a little off the top. Exactly. Yeah. It's still tight. Exactly.
Everybody good on that? Good? Right. All right, let's do
All right, on three, we'll cut. 1, 2, 3.
Congratulations.
Toshiba Plaza is open.
Lenny will come get your scissors.
Thank you.
We'll have you welcome. We'll move to the press conference area. MGM Zoo Resorts, for the first time ever, we'd like to officially welcome you to this historic day for sports and entertainment in Las Vegas. Welcome to Toshiba Plaza. Welcome to the T-Mobile Arena. For more than just under 2 years it's taken to build this fantastic arena behind me, there have been numerous organizations ideating over what to put in the building and how to make this the best experience for fans, artists, and performers. And I think you will see when you tour it, if you haven't already in the coming weeks, that we've hit on all cylinders. And so, it's an honor for me to introduce folks sharing the stage with me representing many of those companies. They'll be speaking to you today. To my right, Jim Murren, Chairman and CEO of MGM Resorts International. To my left, Dan Beckerman, President and CEO of AEG. Clark County Commission Chairman Steve Sisolak. Clark County Commissioner Mary Beth Scow. Back to my left, Andrew Sherrard, Chief Marketing Officer of T-Mobile. And Scott McCabe, President and Chief Executive Officer of Toshiba Global Communication Systems and Toshiba America Business Solutions. As we stand here today in the center of it all with views from some of the city's most iconic buildings, I'm about to introduce to you the venue that's going to become synonymous with the greatest entertainers and events anywhere. To welcome you all once again on behalf of the County Commission, my pleasure to introduce County Clark Commissioner Mary Beth Scow.
I stood on this property and used this shovel and broke ground on the T-Mobile Arena. And this is a testament to what MGM, AEG, and now T-Mobile have done to help our community. This shovel, for those of you who have been in my office and then my colleagues have seen this, hangs on the wall behind my desk. When somebody else comes into my office and talks about a project, I point out the shovel. And I say, they started it and they're finishing their project. And I expect you to do the same. So this project was, this project was built with local labor and was done 100% with private funds. This was totally funded by the private sector. In closing, I want to say, wow, you've created something really spectacular here. And on behalf of the Board of the County Commissioners, I'd like to say thank you and congratulations. So if I could call Commissioner Scow up for just 1 second. Hold that. Hold my shovel. There you go. Never do you get a chairman of the board to hold your shovel for you. I mean, this is pretty special. We've got two friends of ours that we wanted to invite up to come and join you here with this celebration today. So I'm going to ask that you join me in welcoming Ronnie Vanucci and Brandon Flowers of the Killers to the stage to join us.
We want to step over here and do the official presentation.
Good over there, you got it.
Oh, wow.
Okay, hand it to you. You just let the other guys do it. On behalf of the Clark County Commission, Commissioner Scow and I and Commissioner Brown, who is here, would like to present the Killers with proclamations dedicating today, April 6, 2016, Killers Music Appreciation Day in Clark County. Crystal keys to the Las Vegas Strip that we're going to give them in honor of the celebration.
All right, let's do a quick photo facing our photo wall over there.
So the guy with the expensive camera.
Andrew and Scott, maybe join.
And we've had a lot of, boxes checked that, that were dreams for us. And this is just another one of those, and this one I think is going to be one that we're never going to forget. And we really are, a lot of people think, you come here and you leave and you get out, but we're really proud to be from Las Vegas, and we take a little bit of it with us everywhere we go. We really do. And our families all have backgrounds in the service industry, and so do we ourselves. Me and Ron both worked, at the Aladdin before it was Planet Hollywood, and we worked at Caesar's Palace, and we worked at the Gold Coast, and we worked all over, and this is a really proud day for us. Thanks for everything.
Thanks. Those girls are not screaming for me, are they, Bill? No. Do I have to put my jacket on? Yeah. All right. How y'all doing today? Doing okay? It's a pretty good day for us. Beautiful weather. Great evening, great friends, screaming girls. Welcome to Las Vegas, folks. I get a little starstruck every now and then. I don't get to meet a lot of cool people, but just meeting the Killers there. What was that all about? Was that pretty good?
Yeah.
I shook hands with them. Love it. Commissioner, thank you for saying this was privately funded. Thank you very much. We worked hard for that. And, but we couldn't have done it alone. We worked very closely with the Clark County Commission, with the chairman, Commissioner Scow, and look, if you're in this town, if you live in the county, you should every day thank your county commissioners, because they make it happen here. They make the trains run on time, so please give it up for our county commissioners. Woo! I've been in the business for a bunch of time. Bill Hornbuckle longer than me. And we've known the folks at AEG for literally decades. When we thought about developing yet another arena in town, we thought long and hard about who could be the kind of partner that would have the same core values, the same commitment to excellence, same level of integrity, and that can bring something to the party. And of course, there is no entertainment company in the world like AEG, so I cannot say enough about Dan, your team, Phil Anschutz, and the AEG team. They made this happen. We wouldn't have done it without AEG. Commissioner Scott was right. This has been a long time in coming. We thought about this literally 5 years ago, 3 years ago. We came up with plans. A couple years ago, this was dirt. A year ago, I was here with the chairman when we put the last girder on this building, and here we are, less than 2 years later, from dirt to this most spectacular arena. Now, where, by the way, in the world can you build anything in 2 years, on time, on budget, right here in Las Vegas? That's why we're number one, and everyone's kind of a distant 2, 3, 4. It's okay, you can be second. I don't think North Carolina feels that way. As a Villanova fan. Had to get that in, Leslie, sorry about that. Look, we thought it was very important, if we're going to do yet another project here in Las Vegas, that we had to continue to carry our core values to this project. MGM stands for diversity and inclusion. MGM stands for sustainability. MGM stands for being involved in communities. We knew, as your home team, MGM, we knew we had to deliver something that you as locals as well as the tourists from around the world would be proud of. And I can tell you, when you visit this arena tonight and any night, you will say, there is no better arena, no better venue in the world than here at T-Mobile Arena and the Toshiba Plaza. I want to give a special thanks to the men and women that made this happen, the construction workers. A lot of you are here. Let's give it up for the great hard work of the men and women that made this happen. I think you probably know that wherever MGM goes, that commitment to the environment is first and foremost. So I'm proud to say, yet again, when we build, we only build green, and this project behind you will be rated gold by the U.S. Green Building Council as one of the most sustainable buildings in the world. That's for you, Rose. I also want to thank all of our sponsors, because this has been truly a collaborative effort. T-Mobile, of course. By the way, I have a T-Mobile phone. Anyone else have a T-Mobile phone? You guys over there? Probably. I paid for mine. How about you? Yes. Okay. Anheuser-Busch, Bank America lent us a bunch of money on this. Thank you, Bank America. Black Clover, Coca-Cola, of course, Cox Business and Hospitality Network, Levy Restaurants, running a lot of the restaurants in there, Optum, SBE, I see my buddy Sam and Arash here, Schneider Electric, Toshiba, of course. All of you have helped us. Your support in this project, your belief in this project is why we're here today. And so finally, before I turn it over to my great friend and someone I admire very much, I wanted to say, what a great day it is to be in Las Vegas. What a great day to be part of MGM and AEG. What a great day to be part of the T-Mobile Arena. And with that, I'd like to welcome my partner and dear friend, Dan Beckerman, the President and CEO of AEG. Thank you.
Thanks, Jim. What a great day. Couldn't ask for a more beautiful day. I want to thank everybody for being here today. It's a privilege to be here to christen this new arena. I want to start by thanking our friends at MGM Resorts. I'm going to name a few names here, so bear with me. Jim Murren, Bill Hornbuckle, Corey Sanders, Rick Arpin, Mark Prowse, Bill Ham, and the entire MGM team. I can't say enough about what unbelievable partners MGM has been throughout this process. They're our friends, they're our partners, and they are the best in the business. It's so clear.
And if you're all about the customer, what do you do to open up, you know, your brand experiences here in Vegas, the #1 destination in the world for tourists? You say, let's get a customer here from Las Vegas up here to help us out. So I'm happy to welcome Diane Garcia to come on up. To help us do it. And we also brought in some of our awesome frontline team who serves customers. Welcome up here. All right, so we're going to bring up the frontline team. These are our retail partners who live right here in Vegas who go to work every day serving customers. So we're going to roll this button out here and get this thing going.
So while the stage is being set, so to speak, we're going to reset a little bit. Everybody can put their hands on where hands on, and we're going to help them out and count down. And everybody on stage, look forward. Don't worry about anything going on behind you. Ready? Everybody together from 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations.